So anything weird pop up on you?
Yes. So I
heard you say jump and shut up.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah. So I didn't hear his questions that he was asking, and he couldn't hear me. And I heard like a man and a woman like voices on it, and then I heard like shut up. So that was fun.
Oh,
It's like cool.
Interesting.
That was cool. So we went to the depot recently, and he asked, "Do you like share?" And the guy said no. So maybe it's me. Maybe they're like, I don't want to talk to her. Yeah. Did you hear anything weird?
I don't know. I don't think so. It was really hard to catch what exactly was being said.
Yeah. Because it's like radio.
The tape will be kind of.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting. Because I asked, "What's your name?" and it said, "My name is." Like he said, "My name is." Yeah. So he didn't know that, but yeah, it'll be interesting to go back through. So what kind of things have you like experienced?
It's an old building, so there's all sorts of weird bumps and rattles and things moved and whatnot. The brief history of the house, 1886 or late 1870s, early 1880s is when it was built for the railroad's doctor. It was his residence and his practice. So some historians say it was actually a hospital, kind of, because he would have patients stay. And the proximity of the railroad and the kind of access they had there were probably a lot of people that did not walk out. Just because, it was pretty rough and tumble back there. And I think there was a lot of people who didn't have it. We found out just recently, the last couple of years, that Dr. Blackwell actually died in the house.
Oh, okay.
That was kind of a new discovery. In the 60s, well, it was after the railroad doctor had it. The Welch family, they were a local ranching family. This was their in-town house, and then they had their ranch was out, probably out where the mall is now, or past that somewhere, where that was way out of town at that point.
Yeah.
And so this was their house, and they had a series of owners, and they remodeled it a lot. There's 2 little apartments upstairs, and one on this other side. And in the 60s, there was an 82 or 3-year-old woman raped and murdered upstairs by a 13 or 15-year-old boy.
Wow.
And so we did not know about that till Jill Pope was doing some of the research for the trolley tours, tours.
Right. Yeah.
And they've probably seen that book.
Yep.
So she found that information out, and it was interesting because I don't know, several months before, I had a friend that had it a friend who had a friend that was sensitive, and she said, "Okay, bring her in," and just kind of, without telling her anything about what's going on, to see how she feels. I said, "Sure, come on in." So they just acted like they were looking at art, and then she was like, "So do you feel anything?" She says, "Oh my gosh, yes, it's an old house. There's energy all over." She says, "Who's hiding?" Is it, or just, "And can I go upstairs?" So she went up in the back, and there was nobody living up there. She was there for a few minutes. She goes, "Who's hiding up there?" I have no clue. And then it was a number of months later, we found out about the rape murder.
Interesting.
And then, so that was something, another interesting fact about that. And then it was in 1995 when the real famous murder happened. They shot him, and they had him buried in the basement. I mean, it was right after the first of the year in 2000, when they found the body. I was down there 5 years.
Wow.
And then it had changed hands, the ownership at that point. So, Dateline NBC did their whole hour on it. There's been several documentaries about it. I think Discovery Channel did one. There's like an A&E channel or something like that. The O channel was here not very many months ago.
Oh, wow.
We should try to find it and watch them.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, I can find all that out. And the O channel was more. They were more interested in the victim, because I think it's Oprah channel is the O.
Yeah,
network.
Something like that.
And so, typically it would be a woman who was murdered. This was just a little bit different because 2 women murdered a guy and then buried him, and so they were just approaching it a little differently. But yeah, and there's, like I said, there's nothing spooky that has happened. Other people, they're just an old house with a lot of energy over the years. And in 2020, there was a young fellow that was living upstairs, and he just passed away.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was in his mid-20s.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so it's no stranger to death, to trauma.
Yeah, the art is gorgeous.
Really
By
awesome.
the way, are you the one who's been making the statues?
Mhm.
Yeah, throughout
I
town.
don't make them or sculpt them, but I'm the facilitator for that whole project.
Okay. Yeah.
We have 82 of those out now. We have 10 that are in process. So.
Yeah, that's really amazing. So that's great.
Yeah,
But
we should get
yeah.
some footage of those too.
Yeah, we should. We definitely should. But yeah, I think that's kind of just Cheyenne that we're like, oh,
Yeah.
there's just a lot of history
Yeah,
here
it
and
is.
nobody really talks about it. So we were like, oh, this is a good platform
Yeah, go and
to
see
do
what
it.
you can find out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully there's some fun stuff that pops up on you.
Oh, yeah.
On the video and the audio and everything.
Yeah, we'll let you know what we find out, but
Yeah,
we really
cool.
appreciate this.
Yeah,
Thank you. Yeah.
Why do you tell me to shut up?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, why? Shut up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm interested to hear what the questions you asked for.
Yeah, you too. Because you can't hear anything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah, well, cool. How can you do that without hearing?
We have
Headphones.
Oh, yeah, headphones. Okay.
Yeah, I had
wasn't
headphones.
watching it.
Yeah, we had headphones on. My eyes were closed. His eyes were closed, and we were just kind of like focusing on it. Like I couldn't even hear you, like even slightly. So, yeah,
Cool.
it was really cool. But
Well, that'll be interesting. Yeah, curious to know what.
yeah, we'll let you know. We'll definitely let you know.
Tell
But
that guy to quit making so much noise when he hangs pictures.
they're like, shut up. We're just trying to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But
Well, thank you so much.
yeah, thank you.
It's great to meet you.
Yeah,
Figured
great
out
to
how
meet you too.
do the left shake stuff.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to give a shout out to the Deselms, state your name and
Yeah, Harvey Deselms, Deselms Fine Art. Come in and buy some art. It's really cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
thank
Absolutely.
you.